Hi guys, Matt here from Shep's Aquatics. So today on the vlog, where are we up to? Vlog 12? I dropped a vlog 12. Okay, so today on the vlog, as you can see here, we have a couple more tanks sitting here. So what we have going in this tank here, which we'll give you a closer look in a sec, is we have the rosy barbs in there. Hopefully we can get them breeding in this little tank. This little one here, we've got it ready for the white cloud minnows, which is in this tank. This tank here, I'm going to be doing a bit of an aquascape in. We've just got some dwarf hairgrass that we've been just breaking up. So some of this will go into this tank, and I've also put some in this little dish which has got aqua soil in the bottom of it, and we're going to put the lid on and put it back inside the house, where it basically acts as a mini greenhouse, and we're going to go out some more hairgrass for future aquascapes. We're also going to use a little bonsai tree that we got from Aquatics, as well as a few plants in that. So when we do this scape, I'll get into more about what I got from Aquatics, and the fact that we now have an affiliate link and partnership with these guys. So basically anything that you guys buy through Aquatics using the affiliate link that I provide to you, and I'll also provide you a code to give you a 10% discount, unless there's a better discount on offer, that you guys will actually be supporting the channel here. I think it's 7% of whatever you guys spend comes back to me at the channel to basically buy more stuff, to do more reviews on, to do more aquascapes and stuff like that. So every little bit will help and that'd be great. So we'll just flip the camera around and we'll show you what we've actually done this week. We actually have a few more purchases over here that I'll show you as well, and let's get onto it. So guys, here's the barb tank that we've got set up. We'll just bring this back a little bit. So as you can see, we've got the rosy barbs in here. We have 5 adults and 2 juveniles. I think I've got 3 males and 2 female adults. We've just got a sponge filter and a heater. Also got this lid that we sit on top because these guys are not known for it, but can jump a little bit if they get freaked out. So I'm going to be putting the lid back on top so these guys don't jump out. We've got a fake plant here in the bottom, so when they lay the eggs over the top of it, they fall through the fake plant and settle underneath it, and the adult barbs can't get to it, neither can the juveniles, because it's too dense for them to get into it. I have had to cut it down a little bit to fit and to provide a bit of a space either end of it, so the barbs could actually get through it if they got stuck in the corners. For the white clouds, we've got the same sort of setup. We've got the heater and the sponge filter and the fake plant for them to lay their eggs in. So this is that little grow tank I've got. We've also got some Monte Carlo in here. It's just starting to grow. It's been in here for about a month. There was 3 little sprigs, and as you can see, it's just starting to grow. And we're hoping to do the same with the dwarf hairgrass here, and get it carpeting this whole area and being a nice thick mat. So in future aquascapes and planted tanks, I can pull some out and have it on hand. If this is successful, I'll do a more detailed video on this at a later date if you guys want. So like I was saying, I got some more stuff. We've got a couple more tanks and some more aqua soil and a couple of newer style hang-on filters. These ones actually have, we'll just show you, this part it comes with the sponge, and this part here actually is a floating skimmer. So it actually floats up to the surface of your water and goes up and down with the level of your water. So I'm keen to get that out and do a nice review on it. As well as we got some Blue Planet 65 litre tanks here. We got them basically to grow out the babies of the barbs, and maybe do something else with the other one. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with these yet, as the barbs are destined for the turtle tank, which will be ready in the next couple of weeks. I've just got to get the cement slurry, some cement to make a slurry up to coat the polystyrene for the waterfall and the turtle dock and the land mass, and also make a sliding system for the land mass so it goes up and down depending on the height of the water. So that's really it for this week. As you can see, we have an absolute mess going on here as I've been moving in stuff and sorting stuff out and just trying to get everything up and running again. Like I said, we've still got one more stand to bring over. It's going up in this corner. It's just going to be a storage stand. It's not going to have any fish tanks on it. That little shrimp tank down there, it's getting moved. It might actually get moved from there to just there. So one of these 65 litres can fit in there. And the other 65 litre will probably go under here, along with the other shrimp tank I've got. But I still haven't decided, and I'd like to let you guys make the decision for me. Do I keep the two shrimp tanks, so this one here and the other one I've got still out in the shed? Do I keep them two the way they are as shrimp, or do I throw all my shrimp into this big planter tank here to help with the algae control and just let them go nuts and boom out and hopefully explode with numbers? I do have 2 more bags of aqua soil to go in this tank, so that'll fill it probably 2/3. I've still got another 2 to get to fill it the whole way. And after that's done, I might be able to plant them Amazon swords that actually into the substrate instead of in the tubs. The Vallisneria I'm still going to keep in the tubs just to keep them under control, because out of tubs they go absolutely bonkers and will quite quickly cover your aquarium. And as grow out tubs, I don't want them to do that. It's getting to the stage where I can actually probably start to sell some of these back to my local fish store. I do have another bucket of plants just here that we have to sort through and get some of them glued onto some lava rock and get them into a tank to start growing out properly. Then another couple of weeks I'll be able to sell them back to the fish store. Just trying to think what else is up. So I think that's just about it, guys, for this week. We've just done a bit of cleaning up, more making mess. So I'm cleaning up out behind me in the main shed, bringing everything in here, making a mess in here, and cleaning everything up as I go. We've got the breeding tanks set up. We've got the other 2 grow out tanks here, or potentially one big aquascape, probably the biggest aquascape I've done, and I've been slowly buying stuff for that. And like I said, it's going to incorporate. So yeah, might do a big aquascape with one of them. Definitely doing an aquascape with this rounded rounded corner tank that we used to have the waterfall in. And yeah, I think that's just about it. So, if you remember from last week, I did say I was going to move the long arm shrimp into the 4-foot planter tank. We've done that, which has actually freed up room for this stand. And they're going well in this planter tank. So I'm thinking of, moving all the shrimp into the planter tank, because the planter tank's going to get a few more plants in it very shortly. So still haven't decided what we're going to do with this 6-foot yet. Still got to buy a filter for that and source a couple of 3-foot lights for it. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do. I know a few people have said get an Oscar. I really don't want an Oscar. It's a little bit too big for my liking. So realistically, I was kind of thinking about getting a couple of rainbow species, a couple of Australian native rainbows. And maybe some gudgeons and that, and planting this tank out with Australian natives only, and just have an Australian native tank, plants, fish, the whole lot, including the driftwood that goes into that tank will be river red gum. So that whole tank, I'm thinking, will be an Australian native tank. So I think that's everything I got for you this week. So I hope you liked it, and we'll catch you on the live stream tomorrow night. Thank you for watching.